Welcome you back to Salt Lake Community College here. Game 3 of the 2015 Class 5A Girls Utah State Basketball Tournament, as it will be the Hunter Wolverines and the Davis Darts getting ready to tip off here in this one. The winner gets into the quarterfinals, where they will play at 5:50 on Wednesday against the winner of American Fork Copper Hills. That one to follow us. We'd like to thank FamilyShare.com, who's dedicated to your family with everything from ways your family can save money, engage with your children, and other inspiring family articles. Go to FamilyShare.com or visit their Facebook page, facebook.com/FamilyShare, and like their page, FamilyShare.com, where your family comes first. So we're just about set to tip. Hunter in the white, Davis in the gray, and the tip is controlled by the Hunter Wolverines, and we're underway in game number 3 from the state tournament. Jennifer Burnham with the basketball, throws it away to start their first offensive possession, as the Davis starting lineup will be number 31, Mackenzie Day, number 4, Kaylee Nelson, number 23, Megan David, number 11, McKinley Otterstrom, and number 32, Hannah Snell. So Kaylee Nelson, number 4, has the basketball. Megan David, number 23, skip pass over to Nelson. Nelson tries to drop it inside. It's stolen away by Cranendonk, and here comes Hunter the other way. Burnham loses the basketball, and Davis has their second turnover of the afternoon. Moving the basketball across. Davis wearing the visiting gray inside to Mackenzie Day. Here's a 3 for Kaylee Nelson. That one was short. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Hunter, and it's controlled by Cranendonk. Hunter going with Jennifer Burnham, Tamori Tuoa, Cranendonk, Jasmine Soy, and McKenna Newell, as missing the layup on the other end was Megan David. And they're just going to have our first foul of the game going against the Hunter Wolverines. We'll see who they're going to get with the foul. And the foul's going to go against Jasmine Soy, number 24. No, sorry, number 32 for Hunter. And, oh, sorry, that's why I was looking down like, who'd they get for the foul? But the foul was against Davis, actually. And we're going to have a whistle here, jump ball. So they get the foul against the Darts, number 32, Hannah Snell. Her first team foul. The jump ball now gives possession back to the Davis Darts. Megan David, number 23, with the basketball, back up to the top. Moving the basketball around. Here's Snell, number 32, skip pass. Drops it inside, in and out of the hands of Davis's number 11, McKinley Otterstrom, Otterson, a junior. And now it's going to give Hunter the ball back. Davis looks like they're going to pressure in the backcourt. Jennifer Burnham, number 15, running the point for the Hunter Wolverines, as that one coming in to knock the ball away was number 31, Mackenzie Day. And that will give the ball to Hunter with 6:25 to go, first quarter. No score, Davis and Hunter. Set, ready to go, Jennifer Burnham with the basketball. Burnham drives, pulls up jumper. That one was short, some contact as Burnham goes to the ground, but the shot goes out of bounds to Davis. Davis coming in 13-8, 6-6 in Region 1. They did not beat any other Region 1 playoff teams, as Megan David takes it all the way for her first bucket of the night, and Davis is on the board and has the early 2-0 lead. Jasmine Soy in the backcourt, she's gonna get fouled. Kaylee Nelson, the senior guard, just kind of reached in and got a little too much contact, and that will be her second team foul against the Darts. McKenna Newell, number 20, comes into the game for Hunter, as Jennifer Burnham runs the point. Jasmine Soy with the basketball, skip pass over to Newell. Looking to drop it inside, they do. The turnaround jumper doesn't go for Tuoya. And back the other way, here comes Davis. Kaylee Nelson up at the top. Drops it inside. Here's Otterson. Otterson loses the ball, gets it back though. A lot of reaching by Jasmine Soy. She got away with one there. Moving the ball at the top. Skip pass over. Here's a shot on its way. That one was high, arcing, doesn't go. Otterson with the rebound, kicks it back out. Jumper for Megan David is good. So Megan David averages about 6 points a game. She's got 4 here in the first quarter, and Davis has a 4-0 lead. Hunter, slow start, 16-6, only 1 region loss in Region 2. Jennifer Burnham with the basketball. Goes around the screen, drops it inside. That one's gonna be a foul going against Davis. A little too physical with the reach was Hannah Snell. And they're gonna actually get her for a blocking foul. That's the third one. They're not gonna get Snell, they're gonna get McKinley Otterson. So that's good for Davis. That would have been Snell's second. And that ball's gonna be knocked out of bounds off of Davis and will stay with Hunter. So a slow start for the Wolverines of Hunter. Davis showing some quick moves to the basket here. Baseline drive. Here's Jennifer Burnham. Jumper is going to be off. Rebound going to go to Newell. And here comes Davis once again. In the front court. David in the corner. Drops it inside. Kaylee Nelson kicks it out. An open look for 3. And that one was off. Rebound going to be tipped around. Controlled by Jennifer Burnham. Loose ball. Diving for it is Davis's Hannah Snell, but it's going to be a traveling violation against Davis, and that will give Hunter the basketball with 4:12 to play first quarter. 4-0 Davis, a relatively slow start through the first 4 minutes for both teams, getting some of those state tournament jitters out. That shot doesn't go for number 21, Jocelyn Liu, and back the other way comes the Davis Darts. Megan David on the perimeter, drops it inside. Otterson back to the top. Kaylee Nelson looking to do something with it, drops it in, free throw line jumper, and misses the front rim. Rebound goes to Toy, and here comes Hunter. Good rebound inside. Jennifer Burnham with the basketball, looking to set up the offense. Jasmine Soy drops inside. Toy goes up and banks it in. You could hear the bank when that shot hit the rim. It kind of rattled the backboard. And Tamori Toyea has 2 points. And Hunter's definitely getting a little loud here. Jumper for Davis. 2 jumpers don't go. Toy inside pulls the rebound. Hunter's looking to run. Kaylee Nelson gets the steal. Nelson to the basket, right-handed reverse layup, gets the roll. So Kaylee Nelson gets the bucket for Davis, and what turned into a turnover forced by Hunter turns into a Hunter turnover, which gives Davis a basket. And there's going to be a foul here. As taking it to the basket was number 23, Shelby Cranendonk. And the foul's going to go against Mackenzie Day. Day's first personal, 4th team foul, and Shelby Cranendonk heads to the free throw line, number 23. Cranendonk averaging about 6.5 points a game and hits her first free throw. You would expect, a little bit of jitters here the first couple of minutes of this game. Both teams getting on the floor for the first time in the state tournament, looking, to try to advance out of this first game. And Cranendonk hits the second free throw. So obviously, some jitters you would expect. In the middle, Mackenzie Day. Day's gonna turn, get it back out. Kaylee Nelson for 3, and that one's good. Just the lift you want from a senior. Kaylee Nelson with 5 points in the first quarter, and Davis is up 9-4. Jennifer Burnham in the backcourt clears the press. And now they'll set up in the front court. Burnham, number 15, with the basketball. Burnham on the drive. Now he's going to set it back. Here's a jumper on the way, which was long by Toy. And back the other way, throws it away. Davis turns the basketball over. Burnham looking to set up the offense here. Toy couldn't handle it. Back out Burnham for three. And that one rimmed in and out. Kaylee Nelson runs down the rebound for Davis, and the Darts heading the other way. In the front court, down the middle, Nelson a floater, good. And timeout Hunter with 1:33 to go. As slowly but surely, Kaylee Nelson putting on a show here in the first early going. It'll be a quick 30-second timeout. Davis's first called timeout of the game as Kaylee Nelson, we've seen her pop the three-pointer. We've seen her step out and drive the lane there on that floating runner. We've seen her do a little bit of everything, and that's definitely going to be an interesting matchup. Some people wondering the teams out of Region 2. They did have two teams that finished 4 and 6, and a couple of other teams in this. There's some question about how good the teams might be in Region 2 coming into the state tournament, and so that's definitely something to keep an eye on here. Davis is the number 4 seed from Region 1, and so a chance for, the interesting thing will be to watch as this game goes on. Hunter did win Region 2, only lost once, and that loss came against Granger, who's the number 2 seed. So Jennifer Burnham and Hunter breaks the press coming out of the timeout, and the Wolverines will set up their offense. Burnham goes around a screen, drops it back to Toy. Burnham with the basketball, goes around the screen, drives to the basket. She's gonna run into some traffic. And that was Otterson, knocked the ball away and then tried to regain control of it, but the ball is already out of bounds. So with 1:06 to play in the first quarter, it's gonna be Hunter basketball underneath the basket. Hunter set to inbound, inbounds to Burnham up top. She'll take a three. Nelson affected the shot, and the shot doesn't go. Mackenzie Day pulls the rebound. Nelson into the front court, gets it up, and that one's in and out of the hands, saved, but it's gonna go out of bounds as Kelsey Higginson, a freshman guard, checked in the game. And that one just, Higginson tried to save it, but it just didn't get back into play. So Davis bringing some pressure here in the early going. Hunter breaks that 1-2-2 quarter press pretty well. Here's a jumper, and that one didn't go for Cranendonk, and back the other way comes Davis. Into the front court, Kaylee Nelson, number 4. Goes around a screen by Day. Inside, Day with a free throw line jumper. That one rattled in and out, hit all sides of the rim, just wouldn't go down. And back the other way comes Hunter with 20 seconds to play. Back inside, cut Jasmine Soy, couldn't get it to go. Rebounded by the Darts. And Davis is running into the front court. Higginson inside, a reverse layup. Doesn't get the roll for Hannah Snell. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's gonna go to the Hunter Wolverines with 2.2 seconds on the clock. So Hunter's gonna be able to get the ball in, maybe take about 3 dribbles and then have to fire up a shot. And Jennifer Burnham will get to about the free throw line, and that will end the first quarter. So at the end of one quarter here from Salt Lake Community College and the 2015 Utah 5A Girls State Basketball Championship, it's the Davis Darts 11, the Hunter Wolverines 4. You're watching on KSL.com and DeseretNews.com.
Intense competition requires serious recovery, and chocolate milk has what it takes to help you recover and perform your best. Chocolate milk from the dairy farmers of Utah. At Les Schwab Tire Center, they're proud to offer price, value, and selection backed with quality customer service. When you drive in, they come running. Les Schwab, they want and welcome your business.
The start of the second quarter here on KSL.com and DeseretNews.com. It's the Davis Darts and the Hunter Wolverines, with Davis having an 11-4 lead. We do want to thank FamilyShare.com help sponsoring today's game. FamilyShare.com is dedicated to your family with everything with everything from ways your family can save money, engage with your children, and other inspiring family articles, go to FamilyShare.com or visit them on Facebook, facebook.com/FamilyShare, and like their page, FamilyShare.com, where your family comes first. So start of the second quarter here at Salt Lake Community College, the Hunter Wolverines with the basketball in the white. Davis in, I'm going to assume, is gray, as Hunter with the basketball, and they almost throw it away. Burnham's not going to get there, and they're going to say it was tipped. Typically, that would be an over and back, but they're going to say Davis tipped it into the backcourt. Jasmine Soy, number 24, with the basketball, gets it over to Burnham. Burnham comes down the lane, runs into traffic, tries to pass, but travels before she gets the pass off, and that's going to be a Hunter turnover to open up the second quarter. Leading scorer for Davis, number 4, Kaylee Nelson, 7 of the Davis 11 points, has the basketball right now for the Darts. Darts cross-court pass, Kelsey Higginson, the freshman. And they're going to drop it inside. And the big shot goes inside for Malia for Tupaloa, and she's got her first bucket of the game. Inside, here's a spin, and the shot doesn't go inside for Hunter. And the Davis Darts a chance to extend their lead into double digits. In the front court, here's Higginson. Back over to Kaylee Nelson. Hannah Snell, number 32. Kaylee Nelson thought about it, got somebody in the air, goes right around her. Baseline drive, Kelsey Higginson inside to Otterson. McKinley Otterson lays it in. She's got her first bucket of the night, and the Darts have an 11-point lead here on Hunter. 3 for Jasmine Soy. Bank shot doesn't go. Rebound easily into the hands of Kelsey Higginson. Into the front court, Kaylee Nielsen going to drive, and she's going to lose the ball out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Hunter Wolverines. Winner of this one plays 5:50 on Wednesday in the quarterfinals against the winner of our next game, American Fork against Copper Hills. And that one's almost thrown away in the backcourt, but Soy comes away with it. Hunter going right to the basket, number 23, Cranendonk couldn't get it to go. Second attempt goes. But believe that was Tamuri Tioa who got it to go. Cross-court pass, that one's knocked away, stolen by Hunter. Here comes Cranendonk, up ahead to Burnham, and she overthrew her out of bounds. She just put a little too much on that, and Burnham had to try to run it down on the corner, but just ran out of real estate before she hit the blue that is outlining the court here to let you know the difference between inbounds and out of bounds. Nelson down the lane, a running shot is good. So Nielsen now with 9 points. And pressure now in the backcourt, Burnham. And they're going to say it does go off Davis, but Burnham almost lost that one out of bounds herself for a turnover. So Hunter will remain in possession with 5:10 to go before halftime here at Salt Lake Community College. Cross court, here's easily breaking the press there was Hunter. Burnham with it at the top of the key. Here's a 3 on the way, and that one is off. That was attempted there by Cranendonk. And we're gonna get a timeout, Davis. So with 4:48 to go, Ann Jones has something she wants to talk to her team about here on the Davis sideline. And right now, Kaylee Nielsen having herself a game. She has 9 points here in the early going, setting up to be quite a game. Hunter coming in that number 1 seed from Region 2, looking to avoid being the number 1 seed that's out of the tournament. And definitely when you're that number 1 seed from a region, you have that expectation that you're going to be able to come in and win a couple of games. But some regions are more tougher than others. In Region 1, the Davis Darts have not beaten a team the other playoff teams in Region 1 this year. Davis struggled against really every one of them, but they did beat the teams in the bottom half, and they finished an even 6-6. So dart basketball here, and up at the top it's going to be Hannah Snell. And that one's knocked away, stolen away. Burnham running against Snell. Jennifer Burnham lays it up, and she gets fouled on the way up. And that will be Hannah Snell, and that's going to be Snell's fifth team foul. Hunter has not committed a foul here in this part of the game. And so Jennifer Burnham, number 15, goes to the line, the leading scorer for Hunter, and her first bucket of the game is good. Burnham comes in averaging almost 14 a game, as Hannah Snell will go to the bench, and back in off the bench is Kelsey Higginson, a freshman. And the second free throw on its way is good. So Burnham with 2 points tonight, and Hunter back within 9. Kaylee Nielsen with the basketball. Doesn't use a screen, pulls up, takes a jumper. That one rattled in and out. Rebound goes inside to Davis, and the basket goes for Malia Tupaloa. Tupaloa's got 4 points tonight. And right back the other way is Hunter, and that's going to be there's going to be a foul inside here, I believe, against Davis. And they did, and I think they might have gotten Megan David for her first personal. And they did. So the first against Megan David, 6th team foul, and it will be Shelby Cranendonk going to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one misses off the rim, and you know, when you really take a look at it, when you're trailing in a game and you have a chance to score without time coming off the board, those free throws become huge, and Cranendonk hits the second free throw. So 3 points tonight for Cranendonk, and Hunter trails by 10. Kelsey Higginson, the freshman on the drive, drops it inside, open inside on a layup, goes for Mackenzie Day, number 31. So Day gets the basket to go, and Hunter able to break the press once again. Burnham at the top of the key. Gets it over Jasmine Soy, inside. Tuoia gets the shot to go. Tamura gets the 2-point basket to go, as that one doesn't go, and Hunter quickly pulls the rebound. Burnham gets the rebound for the Hunter Wolverines and sets up. 3 on the way. That's a shot that doesn't go. Rebound's going to be ran down, though, by the Wolverines. So Hunter showing plenty of hustle tonight. Jennifer Burnham pulls up, takes a tough, kind of awkward jump shot, and inside it's Hunter getting the rebound, and a turnaround bank shot for Tamura goes again, and so right now Hunter has a 7-point lead. Hunter trailing by 7, I should say. Kelsey Nielsen steps through and lays it in. Kaylee Nielsen, she's got 11, as she gets the shot to go, and a 10-point lead for Davis. Burnham with the basketball, number 15. Here's a 3, Jasmine Soy's on the way, she hits. So the shots are starting to fall, not just for Davis, but for Hunter. And Kaylee Nielsen will look to answer on the other end. Mackenzie Day with the basketball in the middle. A jumper for Tupaloa is off. Rebound goes to Tuoia. And back the other way comes Hunter. Hunter gonna set up under 2 minutes to play, second quarter. Skip pass here, here's a 3, Cranendonk shot gets blocked by Mackenzie Day. So Day gets just enough lift there to make the block, and Kaylee Nielsen gets set ready to go into the offense. And there's gonna be a foul on the other end, and I think they're gonna get Tamura. The first foul against Tuoia. That's her first. And that's also the first team foul of the half against Hunter. So Hunter's played a very solid game defensively. not committing any fouls. Megan David gets it steps down the lane. David on the perimeter, drives baseline, lays it up. That one doesn't go. Rebound's gonna be tipped out and controlled by Kaylee Nielsen. Nielsen drives baseline, kicks it out. Megan David for three. That one was off. Rebound gonna be ran down by Finau Datioli. And with 1:11 to go before half, Hunter a chance to pull close in. Back cut, Cranendonk lays it in. The Hunter faithful in liking that, and now they're back within 5. Under a minute to go. Kaylee Nielsen with the basketball. Here's Kelsey Higginson, gets inside, fouled, and the whistles blow well before she got the shot up. That's be the second team foul against Hunter, and Jasmine Soy picking up the foul, the first against her. Kelsey Higginson, they're gonna award her free throws. So the freshman will go to the line as it gets loud in here, and the first one is off. Higginson didn't even hit rim on that, comes up short. .51 seconds to play. Once again, it's getting loud. And the free throw is off. Higginson misses both. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Hunter had grabbed the ball and it just went off their hands, and then it goes out of bounds before, and that they were the last ones to touch it. I didn't quite see a number on who was the last one to touch it, but it was Hunter. Kaylee Nielsen shoots a three, and that one was off. Rebound goes to the Wolverines, and Jennifer Burnham will control with 40 seconds to play. Hunter a chance to pull within as many as 2 with a 3 on this possession. Tatioli inside. The shot foul, and going to the free throw line is going to be Tamori Toya. She'll go to the free throw line. And the foul there. The foul there going against Tupaloa, her first, and the 17 foul against Davis. So Hunter now in the bonus. And the first free throw on its way is good. So Toya tonight, 9 points, averages about 12. And free throw on its way is good. So Hunter back within 3 with 30 seconds to play in the quarter. The Wolverines have dominated the second quarter and has slowed down the Davis offense. Tupaloa drops it back, Otterson with it. 12 to shoot before the end of the first half. Kaylee Nielsen will pull it out. Coming up to the top, Nielsen, number 4 with the basketball. Otterson with it, steps through the defense, goes down, she can't get up, and that's how the half will expire. So a quarter where Davis comes out and plays really well, and then Hunter responds in the second quarter and has a great first half performance, and at the end of one from Salt Lake Community College, it's the Davis Darts 23, the Hunter Wolverines 20. You're watching the 5A Girls 2014 State Tournament on KSL.com and DeseretNews.com. As Kaylee Nielsen on the other end hits a 2 and makes it 25-24 Davis. Inside, that one doesn't go, and it's going to go out of bounds to Hunter. So it should be quite a second half here, a 1-point game here at Salt Lake Community College. Game 3 of the Class 5A State Tournament. Getting set to inbound it, and that one's stolen. Mackenzie Day able to get the steal, gets it out to Kaylee Nielsen. Nielsen running up ahead, Hannah Snell with the layup, throws on a shot, got it to go! She just kind of threw it up as she was getting fouled, and Snell got it to go. Count the basket and the foul. The foul's gonna go against Shelby Cranendonk, her first, and the first team foul against Hunter here in the second half. Snell at the line, the free throw is long, rebound is gonna be fought for by Snell. It's gonna go out of bounds, and it's gonna go to Hunter. So Snell doing the fundamentals of following her own shot, and she gets there, but just couldn't quite save the basketball. Into the front court, Jennifer Burnham, number 15 on the perimeter. Drops it back as Jasmine Soy will set it up. Inside, Tatioli kicks it back out to Burnham. Burnham around the screen, takes a jump shot, missed it. Toya with the rebound, she's fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line. So the foul there going against number 31, Mackenzie Day. Her second personal, and the first team foul against Davis here in the second half. And Tamori Toya heading to the line to shoot a pair. And her first free throw here as it gets really quiet here. I think that's the quietest I've seen it all day, and that includes pregame, as she misses the first free throw. Toya set, ready for her second. 10 points on the night. And that one rolled off the rim. Otterson with the rebound for Davis. And into the front court, Kaylee Nielsen. Nielsen, number 4 at the basketball up top. Skip pass over, Nielsen with it. Cross court again, Snell baseline, floats it up, that one off the rim. Otterson with the rebound, goes to the deck. Nielsen has to run it down the corner. She'll take it two and miss that one. Tatioli fighting for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds off Hunter, although it did kind of look like that the ball was last touched from my vantage point up here anyway. It kind of looked like it was the last touch by Hunter, but at the end of the day, it's Hunter basketball. 27-24 Davis. Up at the top of the key, Jennifer Burnham gets it inside. Tatioli in the key, drops it inside to Crenendonk, couldn't get it to go. Mackenzie Day pulls the rebound for Davis. Hunter in white, Davis in the gray. Kaylee Nielsen looking to try to split the defense. Drops it inside, that one in and out of the hands of Otterson, and it's a turnover. Tatioli controls. Hunter dribbles the basketball up, and Hunter will set up their offense. Drops it inside. Jennifer Burnham on the perimeter. She drives baseline. Kicks it inside. Loose ball's kicked. Last touch by Davis. You could tell. I think some of the officials didn't even 100% know. Now they're gonna have a quick conference here. One official was looking over at the other one, and finally they pointed the ball to Hunter. Now they'll have a little quick conference about it. Make sure everybody's on the same page here with 4:39 left in the first round of the state tournament. Winner awaits American Fork or Copper Hills in the 2:30 game. And they're gonna give it to Davis, actually. So after the conference, they elect to give it to Davis. I don't want to say elect, but they decide that the ball actually did go off Hunter. And Davis has the basketball and a three-point lead. Snell with the basketball. Gets it in the middle. Snell will take a three, and that one was short. Rebound, and there's a whistle blown. I think there's going to be a foul here. And I believe they're going to get Davis for the foul. It might have been Megan David. And we'll see here when they put it up on the board, and it will be Megan David for her second foul. So second against Megan David, second team foul against Davis here in the second half. Jasmine Soy gets it inside. Toya is going to turn to the right, fadeaway jumper, and she hits. 12 points on the night for Toya. And it's 27-26. And whistles blow, and they're going to get, it looks like, a travel against Davis. And so that will be a turnover. So Hunter now with a chance to take their first lead of the game. So the Wolverines slowly just kind of fighting their way back into this one. And now they have a shot to take their first lead. Three on the way for Jasmine Soy is off. Rebound going to be chased down by Hannah Snell. And they will get set up here with Kaylee Nielsen. Hunter in a 2-3 zone, really making Davis have to try to shoot their way out. Snell comes and gets the tipped pass, doesn't get it to go. Inside with Tupaloa, no foul call inside, and now we're gonna get a foul against Davis. So the foul there going against Malia Tupaloa, her second, and the third team foul, and a lot of cries from the Davis fans and bench to get a foul there, but there was no call against Hunter, but ended up being a call against the Darts. And that one's stolen away by Megan David. She's going all the way to the basket. She'll lay it up, and she's fouled. Megan David just stole the pass and just was all alone. It was one-on-one all the way to the basket. Jennifer Burnham, it looked like, committed the foul. And it's not going to be Burnham. It's going to be Jasmine Soy, number 24. Second team foul against Hunter. Megan David at the line to shoot a pair. And the first on its way, and it's good. So 5 points tonight for Megan David, the senior guard. And she'll get her second of 2. Made the first, nothing but net. Second one looks a lot like the first as she hits it. So 3-point lead for the Davis Darts. Finau Tactioli brings the basketball up. Soy over to Burnham. Burnham trying to get around Snell, loses the ball, and it's a turnover. Loose ball now ends up in Burnham's hands again, and a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor Davis. Number 3, Kelsey Higginson getting to the table. She'll come back in for Davis. And Hannah Snell will head to the bench. 29-26 Davis. Under 3 minutes to play, third quarter. In the middle, back out. Here's Kaylee Nielsen for 3, and she hits it. Kaylee Nielsen with 16 points on the night. Right now to lead Davis, she has half the Darts points. Jasmine Soy trying to get around Nielsen in the lane. Jumper on its way, and that one was long. Rebound goes to Toya, who puts it back in for 2. Just exchanging baskets right now are the two teams. Kelsey Higginson, the freshman, skip pass. Nielsen had to go to the air to make that catch. She does, drives through the lane, can't get it to go. Tupaloa with the putback, couldn't get it to go. Finau Tactioli chases it down, and it's going to stay with Davis with 2:08 to play in the third. Set, ready to inbound, and they get it in. And Davis will reset. Kelsey Higginson, the freshman, got her pass tipped away. Jasmine Soy gets Higginson all the way to the basket. Soy stops and travels in the key. Had she kept going, she would have had a shot at a layup or maybe even getting the foul call. Instead, she pulls up, and when she did that, it sparked the traveling violation. So the turnovers again offset each other, and Hunter still down 4 with under 2 to play, third quarter. Baseline back out. Here's Kaylee Nielsen. Skip pass across the court. Higginson, the freshman, gets her shot blocked, but also getting a part of her wrist as she went to shoot. And the freshman, Higginson's going to head to the line for a pair of free throws. So the first foul against Finau Tactioli. And Kelsey Higginson will go to the free throw line for her first pair of free throws. And she misses the first as it hit front rim and just didn't go down. So the second one coming on its way here for Higginson. Set, ready to go, and this one is short. Rebound goes to Toya inside. Minute and a half to play, third quarter. Hunter and Davis, a 4-point game here at the state tournament. The number 4 seed leading the number 1 seed. Tactioli with the basketball. Kind of trap, looking to get it inside, gets it to Toya, turnaround jumper, foul, and Toya is heading back to the free throw line. And the foul going against Tupaloa, Malia Tupaloa, her third. 14 foul against Davis. So Toya heads to the free throw line for a pair. And the first free throw on its way is off as it missed front rim and rolled off. Otterson back in, Tupaloa to the bench for Davis. Toya gets her second of two right here. On its way, and it rolled off the rim again. And Otterson pulls the rebound for Davis. The Darts will set up in the front court. 32-28. Megan David, number 23, cross-court pass. Kaylee Nielsen baseline, tries to get inside today, and it's stolen away by Burnham. But Burnham, it looks like, stepped on the inline. We're gonna get a Davis foul, actually. And Mackenzie Day picked up her third personal foul and the 5th team foul against Davis. So Davis now starting to get maybe a little bit of foul trouble. They got Mackenzie Day with 3, Tupaloa with 3, Snell with 2, and Megan David with 2. Burnham with the basketball, guarded close by Kelsey Higginson. Loses the ball, loose ball tie up, and possession arrow favoring Hunter. So the Hunter Wolverines will have possession of the basketball with about 33.5 seconds to play here in the third. Set, ready to go. Burnham with the basketball, number 15. Up at the top, Burnham trying to get around Higginson. Sets the screen, steps through, jump shot partially blocked, and it's pulled down. Up ahead of the pack, here's Kelsey Higginson. Cross-court pass, Megan David puts it on the deck, and we're gonna get a foul against Hunter, and I believe we're gonna get Shelby Cranendonk with the foul. We'll see the official call here, and it is gonna be Cranendonk. And the second against Cranendonk, 4th team foul. Get it in, Kaylee Nelson, offensive foul against Davis. Mackenzie Day was trying to set a screen for Nielsen, and it looks like she committed an offensive foul. She either pushed off or kind of hooked the arm, but the 4th foul against Mackenzie Day. And that's not what you wanted. And so now that's the 4th. Mackenzie Day will have to go to the bench. 5th team foul against Davis. 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Tatioli over to Burnham. Burnham's looking to do something with the ball. 5 on the clock. Kicks it, a 3 on the way for Cranendonk is off. Tatioli gets the rebound and throws up a shot, but it won't count as the clock had expired. After 3 quarters here from the 2015 Utah High School 5A Girls State Tournament, it's the Davis Darts 32, the Hunter Wolverines 28. You're watching on KSL.com and DeseretNews.com.
The Deseret News sponsors the team trophies for all UHSAA championships. The Deseret News Awards presentation will be held on Saturday following the championship game. Visit MaxPreps.com for stats, schedules, rosters, and more. Max Preps, America's source for high school sports. Fans are reminded that today's event is being streamed live online and will be available for replay at any time at live.ksl.com.
A 4-point game at the end of 3 here from Salt Lake Community College. The Davis Darts 32 and the Hunter Wolverines 28. We'd like to thank FamilyShare.com for helping making this broadcast possible. FamilyShare.com is dedicated to your family with everything from ways your family can save money, engage with your children, and other inspiring family articles. Go to FamilyShare.com or visit them on Facebook, Facebook.com/FamilyShare, and like their page, FamilyShare.com, where your family comes first. So here we go, start of the 4th quarter. A 4-point game the number 4 seeded Davis Darts looking to upset the number 1 seed from Region 2, the Hunter Wolverines. Tupelo with the basketball. Over to Kaylee Nielsen. Nielsen, number 4, dribbles back out. She'll set up the offense. Both teams with 4 timeouts remaining to use in this one. Megan David on the perimeter. Cross-court pass. Hunter in that zone, so the cross-court pass is trying to break up that zone or try to get a quick shot. Kaylee Nielsen with it. She's gonna find backdoor cutting Snell, kicks it back out to David. Down the lane, we're gonna foul here, it looks like, against Hunter. And they're gonna get Jennifer Burnham with her first personal. And that's the 6th team foul, or the 5th team foul, I'm sorry, against Hunter here in the half. And Megan David set to inbound. Moving the basketball, Kaylee Nielsen. Getting a screen to Snell. Here's Megan David for 3, and that's good. A big shot by Megan David. She's now got 9 on the night. And that extends the lead to 7 here with 7 minutes to play. To answer Cranendonk, that one's long. Rebound goes to Toya, but an offensive foul going against Hunter. And they're gonna get Toya with the foul, that's her second. So the 6th team foul against Hunter, the 2nd foul against Toya. And Hunter, or Davis, a chance to extend their lead to as many as 10. Kaylee Nielsen with the basketball. Hannah Snell, number 32, touches it now. Snell comes down the lane, kicks it over. Here's Megan David for 3. That one was short. Rebound pulled down by Burnham, and Megan David fouls her in the backcourt, trying to prevent her from getting up the court. And that's the 3rd foul against Megan David. 7th team foul against the Davis Darts. So that puts Hunter now in the bonus. So they're shooting free throws on fouls the rest of the ball game. Jennifer Burnham at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Burnham's free throw on its way is short. She missed it. Rebound, though, goes to Hunter. Cranendonk got the rebound, gets it out, and that's going to be a foul against Davis, as it was McKinley Otterson with the foul. She did try to plead her case to the official, saying, hey, I was straight up, but the contact was made, and so going back to the free throw line will be Jennifer Burnham. 6:30 to go. Free throws could be huge, and Burnham misses the first. You don't want to miss, I mean, you're scoring with that clock stopped, and so for Hunter's was trailing early on in the first quarter, fought their way back into the game, and then slowly Davis started to pull away. Burnham with 3 points on the night, averages about 13. We'll see if she can get up to that average here in the final 6.5 minutes. Kaylee Nielsen with the basketball, goes around the screen, and she's gonna get fouled on the way to the hoop. That's the 7th team foul against Hunter. And that one, I believe, they're gonna get McKenna Newell for the foul, her first. And so now both teams are in the bonus. So Kaylee Nielsen will head to the line. 16 points on the night for Nielsen. A 1-and-1, the free throw on its way is off. It rolled off the rim, but getting the rebound is Tuploa, and an offensive foul. I don't think, right there, I did not see where the offensive foul came in. I just saw her going straight to the basket, but Tuploa picks up the foul, and now she's got 4. So Mackenzie Day and Tuploa for Davis, both with 4 fouls. Jennifer Burnham splits the defense. Jasmine Soy is off on the 3. Rebound goes to Cranendonk. Fadeaway jumper for Burnham is off, and Nielsen pulls the rebound, quickly gets it down to Hannah Snell. Snell cross-court pass, Megan David, and there's gonna be a foul. And David's gonna go to the free throw line, shoot a 1-and-1 with 5:49 to play. And the foul's gonna go against McKenna Newell, her second, 8th team foul. As Finau Tatioli comes back in. And Megan David will shoot a big 1-and-1 here for the Davis Darts. And the first free throw on its way is short. If you miss the front end of a 1-and-1, then it becomes just a live ball. And there's a foul against Davis in the backcourt with a push on the rebound. So now we'll go to the other side of the court, and Hunter will shoot a pair of free throws. And the foul there goes against McKinley Otterson. Third team foul, or third personal against Otterson. 10th team foul. So now it becomes automatic 2 for Hunter. And the first is good for Cranendon. So Mackenzie Day will come back in with 4 personal fouls. Otterson will go ahead, will go get a breather here for Hunter. Free throw on its way for Cranendonk is good. And it cuts the lead to 4 with the basketball. Cross-court pass, here's Snell. In the corner, it's Nielsen. Nielsen's having the hot hand tonight for Davis. Mackenzie Day back in. Nielsen drives baseline, tries to spin, kicks it in the corner. Megan David takes it to the basket, floats it up, blocked by Toya, but there's a foul. It looked like she might have got her with the body, but it looked like the block itself was pretty clean. And Megan David gonna go to the free throw line where she'll shoot 2. Third foul against Toya. Megan David at the line, the first free throw is good. So 10 points on the night for Megan David, averaging about 6, the senior, at the line for her second free throw. And it rolls off the rim. Rebound's gonna be tipped out of bounds off of Mackenzie Day and Davis. And that will give the basketball back to the Hunter Wolverines. Still plenty of time, a little over 5 minutes to go. Hunter down by 5. Soya with the basketball, drops inside. Toya, double team, turns, left that one short. Rebound goes to Kaylee Nielsen. Nielsen in the front court. Cuts through the defense, lays it up, missed the layup. Rebound goes to Cranendonk, who gets it stolen away. Nielsen inside, kicks it out. Megan David for 2. That one was long. Toya pulls the rebound. David knocks it away, and loose ball. They're going to get a foul against Megan David in the backcourt. And that's Megan David's 4th personal foul. So the 4th against Megan David, and Davis wants to talk about it with 4:46 to go in the 4th quarter of this one. It's Davis 36, Hunter 31. We'll take a short break here on KSL.com and DeseretNews.com at the 5A Girls State Basketball Tournament at Salt Lake Community College.
Visit rptonline.com. Advanced personalized care to get you back to work and play fast. Download the UHSAA mobile app for easy access to UHSAA information. Available for iPhone and Android.
.46 to go here. Davis and Hunter. It's been a physical second half. Both teams are almost in the double bonus, so both teams shooting free throws on pretty much any foul the rest of the way. And Tatioli misses the first free throw at the line. Tatioli 2 points on the night, and the free throw on its way. And missed that one long. Rebound is pulled down by Jubloa. Megan David with 4 for Davis. Jubloa with 4 for Davis. Mackenzie Day with 4 for Davis. So a foul trouble here if you're the Davis Darts. Kaylee Nielsen with the basketball. Number 4 looking, cross-court pass. Megan David drops it into Mackenzie Day. She loses it. Loose ball, but picked up by the Darts. Up at the top, drops it inside. Tupeloa drops it inside. Day lost it at her feet. Loose ball, a jump ball, and possession arrow favoring Hunter. That possession arrow can be really crucial at times throughout the game to see if you can pick up that loose ball or pick up that tie up late can change possession. Burnham with the basketball. She throws it away, and it's picked up by the Davis Darts. Under 4 to play here in the fourth quarter. Who will move on to the quarterfinals? Up at the top, here's Mackenzie Day. Megan David on the perimeter, gets the ball knocked away, but's able to just grab it right out of the air. Snell baseline, gets it inside. Here's Tupeloa for 2. That one was too hard. Rebound going to be controlled by Tatioli for Hunter, and the Wolverines will look to try to cut into that 5-point Davis lead. Burnham with the basketball baseline. Megan David steps in. She gets fouled as she's going to the line. If that's Tupeloa, that's her 5th. We'll see, get the official call. There was a foul, and that is going to be Malia Tupeloa. So that's her 5th. She'll foul out tonight with 4 points. And coming back in is going to be McKinley Otterson. Otterson playing with 3 fouls herself. So 2 free throws coming here for Shelby Cranendonk. Hunter in white, Davis in the gray, and Cranendonk hits the first free throw. Cranendonk with 8 points tonight. This one could make it a 1-possession game. Cranendonk's second free throw on its way, and it's good. So 30-second timeout called by Hunter, 3:23 to go, and Davis leading this one 36-33. You have to wonder here how you set up if you're Hunter. You have to like the idea, I think, of attacking the basket, take advantage of the foul trouble. Because you have the foul trouble here of, putting people at the free throw line. You have a chance to get some of these Davis starters out, but most importantly, you have a chance to get free throws on the other end, and that would be, I think, crucial here. If you can get to the line and have the opportunity just to make your free throws, a big opportunity here for Hunter to score with the clock stopped and get shots with no defense. So 36-33, Davis with the basketball, and they'll bring it up. Kaylee Nielsen over to Megan David. David looking to try to get it inside to Otterson. Gets it into Mackenzie Day. Free throw line jumper, partially of it got blocked. Comes away with it. Nielsen, her shot is short. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Cranendonk, and it's going to stay with the Davis Darts. Set to inbound, Megan David. David trying to do everything she can to get it in. She does. Gets it into Kaylee Nielsen. 3 minutes to play, fourth quarter. Nielsen gets it over Megan David. Back up to the top. Nielsen's had the hot hand for Davis tonight. And that pass is thrown away. Tatioli with the steal. Into the front court, lost it out of bounds. Who did it go off of? And it goes off of Hunter. I had to take a second there to figure out because it was really tipped by a couple of different people, but at the end of the day, it goes off Hunter. So a great steal amounts to nothing. And Davis with the basketball. Nielsen down the lane and travel before the shot, so it's a turnover. So a turnover now for Davis. And it's a 1-possession game, 2:34 to go. Burnham with it. A 3 to tie, and that one was short. Cranendonk pulls the rebound inside, goes up and gets a foul. And now if that's Mackenzie Day, that's her 5th. We'll see who they got officially. And they're gonna get Hannah Snell, her 3rd. And so going to the free throw line will be Shelby Cranendonk. With 2 free throws, she can make this a 1-point ball game. Cranendonk's first free throw is good. Cranendonk has 1 2-point basket tonight. The rest of her 12 points have come at the free throw line. And that one's off, rebounded by Megan David. She'll run 1-on-4 into the front court and pull up the basketball. Nielsen will pull it out for Davis. It's a 2-point game. Just a little over 2 to play. Megan David with the basketball. In the corner, number 23 comes to get it. Snell up at the top, over to Kaylee Nielsen. Nielsen's had a quiet second half. Cross court, Megan Davis. Inside, there's a foul inside against Hunter, and that's gonna be Toya. That will be her 4th personal. The 10th team foul, so now Davis shoots 2 automatically on every foul. And going to the line, I believe, is McKinley Otterson, and her first free throw on its way is good. Otterson has 3 points tonight to make this a 2-possession game. Free throw on its way, and a lane violation if she misses it. Yes, they will blow the whistle. Tatioli just kind of jumped, got in the key, and then realized what she did. They probably wouldn't have blown the play dead had Otterson made the free throw. Otterson's second free throw on its way, and she buries it. Nothing but net for Otterson. Otterson with 4 points on the night. A 4-point game, under 2 to play. And it's thrown away by Hunter. Jennifer Burnham went to get it over to Cranendonk, and Cranendonk cut to the basket as the ball came where she was standing, and a late turnover with under 2 to play. 38-34. Up at the top. Kaylee Nelson hands it to David. Megan David dribbles back to the top. 90 seconds to play. Hannah Snell pulls it out for Davis. And Tatioli will foul. Oh no, we're gonna get a timeout actually called here by Davis with 1:25 to go. So Davis wants a quick timeout to set everything up here, 38-34. I mean, a couple of different things in which you can do, I guess, here if you're Hunter. It's probably gonna come down, to either fouling or it's gonna come down to forcing a turnover. If you can force a turnover, that would be great. If not, you have a chance to foul and you can put them on the line. We do want to thank FamilyShare.com for helping bring this broadcast possible. FamilyShare.com is dedicated to your family with everything from ways your family can save money, engage with your children, and other inspiring family articles. Go to FamilyShare.com or visit them on Facebook, Facebook.com/FamilyShare, and like their page, FamilyShare.com, where your family comes first. So 1:25 to go, Davis basketball. They'll inbound from right in front of the scorer's table. And it will be Megan David to inbound for Davis. David gets it in to Nielsen. Nielsen goes around the screen. Nielsen will pull it back out. Here's Snell. Otterson comes back to get it. She'll put it on the floor. Kicks it back out. Davis content here. No shot clock once again in high school basketball in Utah. And a foul is going to be committed here by Jasmine Soy. Her third, 10th team foul, and so heading to the free throw line here will be Kaylee Nielsen. Nielsen with 16 points on the night. Quiet though in the second half. On its way, the first is good. "17 points for Nielsen. And free throw on its way is good as it rolled in the rim. 18 points on the night for Kaylee Nielsen. Hunter down by 6. Jasmine Soy with the basketball, drops it inside. And losing it on the ground, it's gonna be knocked out of bounds. We're gonna say off Davis, so we'll stay with Hunter with 50 seconds to go. McKenna Newell back in for Hunter. Set, ready to inbound. Jasmine Soy. And they inbound it. Here's Toya in the lane. Turnaround jumper, no. Rebound goes to Kaylee Nielsen. And Nielsen dribbles in the front court, and she'll be fouled by Jennifer Burnham. Burnham second. And no, they got Newell, not Burnham. So the third against McKenna Newell. And Kaylee Nielsen heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. And the first one on its way. And short, just missed it, just hit the front rim. Nielsen, number 4, ready to go for her second. On its way, and that one was long. Rebound goes to Hunter. Newell quickly gets it ahead to Soy. So a big couple of misses there if you're Davis. Back the other way, all the way to the basket. Missing the layup inside was Cranendonk, and back the other way, Davis, and they're gonna have to foul. Shelby Cranendonk will foul Hannah Snell. So the third against Cranendonk, and now Snell will go shoot a pair. Down to 25 seconds to go. If you're Hunter, you need to score and you need to get points quick, and then get a couple stops. And the first free throw is good for Hannah Snell. Snell with 3 points on the night. And the second is good as well. So 4 points for Snell, 23 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Bringing the basketball up, Burnham. You gotta look for, I would think, a quick shot here. Soy with the basketball, shoots up a 3, and that one is off. Rebound goes to Kaylee Nielsen, and Burnham will foul Nielsen in the backcourt. And so it looks like, with 8.8 seconds to go, it looks like the Davis Darts are going to be moving on to Wednesday's quarterfinal round, where they will get the winner of our next game, American Fork and Copper Hills. Both of those teams waiting to take the court, and Nielsen makes the first free throw. What a performance from Kaylee Nielsen. The senior came in averaging 9 points a game. This will be 20 if she makes the free throw, and she does. A 20-point game for Kaylee Nielsen. 7 seconds on the clock. Into the front court. It's Toya inside. The shot and a foul late called against Otterson. Otterson's going to get her fourth personal. And with 2.2 to go, Toya's going to head to the line. She's had a great game. She's had, I don't see it on the board, but I have her down for 15 points now. That's unofficial. As she makes the first, Toya will get her second here. And the second one on its way is good. So the final seconds of this one will run out, and the Davis Darts are moving on in the state tournament as they take down Hunter. The number 4 Davis Darts move into the quarterfinals, where Davis will get the winner of American Fork and Copper Hills, which will be coming up in around 20 minutes from now, right here on KSL and Deseret News. As once again, our final score for this game from Salt Lake Community College, it's the Davis Darts 44, the Hunter Wolverines 36. You're watching KSL.com and DeseretNews.com's coverage of the 2014 Class 5A Girls State Basketball Tournament.